This is what the slow rout of Russia in southern Ukraine looks like. Kyiv's forces are pushing close to Kherson, the first city the Kremlin took.
Here, so many people being evacuated day by day, and the eerie quiet in contrast to these impacts we see all around in the fields. Just constant barrage over the past days.
The bus is the last way out of here, going from door to what is left of every door. The village of Posad-Pokrovsky has been Ukraine's last position for days, and so this is what Russia left of it. The noise is the village gas main leaking furiously. Putin's war of annihilation was sure not to overlook this school, its front torn off by a missile. It is hard to imagine life returning here even when the shelling stops, which just now it does not. We run down for cover. The Marines here are mobile, pushing forwards where they can. Kherson's nearby airport their prize.
Now we have a little mission.
On your way to the airport?
To kill the mother.
Daniil is a former Lebanese soldier working in TV, married to a Ukrainian.
2 weeks ago this place had life, and now nothing.
The bus has filled with anyone left who wants to leave, anyone who can move themselves. We are asked to take those who cannot.
Go!
And who remember the last time war came to Europe. As we leave, shelling hits the village. It had become a deathbed, riddled with cluster munition mines, this man said.
Убивали всех людей. Это сволочи, это гады, блядь, паразиты, блядь. Они ж не воюют с войсками, они воюют с людьми, блядь, понимаете, убивают всех, блядь. Это хуже фашистов, блядь. Хуже. От німці наші наступали, бачив я, бо я той так коло коров був. Так вони ж над людьми не здівалися.
Over days, the road out of there has been fought over. Its pock-marked concrete lined with these tiny, peaceful worlds ripped open. This woman was in Poland when Russians took her hometown, Kherson, where her children are.
Мне домой надо.
Nikolai can't really hear the blast at his age, but sent his wife to live with his daughter in the city. He has stayed to protect whatever they have left. Shelling hits the road out again, and we drive past the earth Putin's shells have happily scorched as his army slowly loses whatever ground here it gained, Ukraine's guns pushing them back. But Moscow imposes a cost. These barracks, torn in two, reduced to rubble by missile strikes that killed dozens of Ukrainian soldiers, some as they slept Friday morning, in one of the worst known losses of the war. This trauma unit struggles with some of the 40 injured.
Так, девочки, мне нужна анестезистка сюда, с тиопенталом и вообще со всеми.
One soldier asking for his friends by name. Not all injuries involve blood. This soldier was in bed on the 3rd floor when the blast hit, and he found himself on the 2nd with both legs smashed, losing consciousness.
Ми знаємо ворога. Уже наконец-то ви повинні побачити, почути. Не знаю. Да сколько надо смертей, щоб всі побачили,
That night, the Kremlin's blunt force hits another target around Mykolayiv. Moscow may be losing ground here, but does all it can to crush and stifle what it cannot have.